This light is giving me a headache. I wanted to make a more serious review of my XP Pen 12 because I've liked it so far and I think it's really great. It is a $250 drawing tablet. It is available on Amazon and through their website. I got it with a discount. I think it's because I used Honey. If you use Honey, I'm not sponsored by XP Pen, I'm not sponsored by Honey, but if you use Honey, you can probably get a discount on it. So mine was, I think, $212. I got a little bit off, and then plus shipping and the taxes, it was about $225. It's a really decently priced tablet if you're a beginner, or if, like me, you're just getting into screen tablets. You've been using like Intuos or Huion, kind of just regular graphics tablets that don't have screens in them. This is a great segue. I want to kind of preface this with I've never used like a Cintiq. I've never used really large pen displays. The only other pen display I've used is the Parallax 13, which was... We don't speak about the Parallax 13. We do not speak about it. But this has been an excellent experience and I've really enjoyed this. I've got it all working now and I'm super excited about it, and it's going to be my main pen tablet. So without further ado, let's go over what comes in the box. This won't be an unboxing video because I got really excited when I got it and I just kind of just blew the whole thing open. I was like, gimme, 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 gimme. So first thing that comes in the box is just the tablet itself. This is the back, this is the front. It's got the signature scroll wheel that most XP Pen stuff comes with now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am washed the fuck out. There we go. That was wild. But it's the reflection of the light that's causing that. You see that? You can see it's kind of smudged because I've been using it with my sweaty hands. But if you do not want to use it with your sweaty hands, there are some options. I'm sorry again that this is not adjusting. There, no, it's good. So it comes with the tablet. It's not a very large tablet, so if you're looking for something a little bit more comfortable to draw on, you might want to get the 15.6, which I think is $400, or maybe $450. I think it's $400, but I got this one explicitly because it would fit in my bag and I would be able to take it places, and that's really important to me, so I got the 12. The 13.3 might have been a little bit more comfortable and I still would have been able to do that, but I'm perfectly happy with this. It also comes with a stand. The stand is kind of hard to pop out and I worried that I would break it when I first got it, but it's doing that thing again. How many times am I just going to be a ghost in this video? I'm just going to be a ghost in this video. It's going to be great. I love it. It's super great. It just has the one angle that I find this angle to be really comfortable, and it's like super great. It can be hard to snap back in, and I worry that someday I'm going to break it, but it's perfectly sturdy for drawing on, and it doesn't wobble or anything, and I really enjoy that. But it's a great setup. It also comes with the main cord, which has a USB-C on one end. This connects to the tablet, and then it's got an HDMI, and not one, but two different USB ports. So you either need a USB and an HDMI, or you need this USB and the other items that come with this, because this USB is for data and this USB is for the power. Now, if you only have the one USB port, you do not need to worry. They also include a USB extender and a wall plug so that you could plug this into the wall hypothetically if you needed to. They also include 3 different universal adapters so that you can use this just anywhere in the world, almost anywhere, I'd imagine. So let's say I wanted to use this one, you just slide it on like that and you can plug it into the wall, and it's super easy, it's super nifty, and it's super helpful, which I think I can see me using this not just for the tablet, but like just to take with me places if I ever go international traveling, which maybe never, but who knows. It also comes with a little glove, so you put it on your hand, and if you don't want to get your screen all smudgy, you can use this. I'm just not comfortable using this, so I don't use it. It also comes with a little cloth to wipe it with. And so that is everything that comes in the box, aside from like a warranty card and a quick start guide. And without further ado, I will get into kind of how the tablet works. I'm gonna plug this all back in and we're gonna see how things go. My desk is a mess, don't judge me. My life is a mess. One more thing I didn't cover when I was going over everything that comes in the box is this magical little cylinder, because you're like probably, where's the pen? It's in here. And you can see on the top it says 8 pen nibs. So in this little thinner side, you can open it up and you can see all your nibs and a place to put your pen in, so you can just yank the nibs out. So that's in that end, and it's all safe in here. And then we've got this end, which is thicker and stuck. Oh my God. I swear I don't close it that tight, but it's like super hard to open. Okay, but you unscrew this side, and then this side you can set down. I'll set it right there, and then you take the pen out, and you can just set it in there, and you can leave it there, and it's safe and everything. This is a battery-free pen, so you don't need to charge it. I had a Huion once that I needed to charge, and wasn't a huge fan of that, because after a while the pen battery kept going down and down and down, and I just needed to have the pen plugged in order to be drawing with it, which is not a superb experience, just an FYI. So I've got it all plugged in, it's all set up. I'm just going to power it on. The power button's down here, and then on top there are 2 brightness buttons. This is where it plugs in. And then I'm going to take, and I have this set up as a second monitor right now instead of mirroring my screen. So I've got to grab my Clip Studio. You've got on the pen, you've got 2 little buttons. I've got mine set to Alt, so I can just color pick really easily, and right click so I can do that really easily. And then we've got 8 customizable buttons down the side, and those I've got set to, this opens the pen settings, this opens my brush, this opens my eraser, this is Control Z. This adjusts the size, the roller wheel, which is customizable by the way, will adjust the size of the brush. So if I roll this way, it'll make the brush bigger. You can see it get bigger. And then if I roll this way, it makes the brush smaller. This I have set to Shift, and then these 3 I haven't really set yet because I haven't needed anything yet. I will set them as soon as I get to that point, but I am not at that point right yet. When I use the pen, there's very little parallax, if none, to where the pen touches and this actually comes in. And I didn't even need to calibrate that. That was like that from the box. Oh, and I have it set on the wrong thing. Brush, is it this one? Oh, there we go. That was a bit of a pickle there. But somehow something must have got pressed, but it's super easy to draw with. It took me a little bit of getting used to, because like dead ass, I was not used to having my hand on the screen, so I'm like, why can't I see like this corner of the screen? It's because my hand is there. So, but it's been fun getting used to. Mostly what I've been drawing is just bust heads, because that's kind of my go-to when I'm like bored and I need something to draw. But you can see it's really snappy and really responsive, and it might be the computer that you work with that it's like, it depends on how snappy and responsive it is, but like mine is really good and I'm really proud of it. But this is like super duper. This is super great. This is $212 well spent. Yeah, so this is the XB Pen 12. I'm gonna start a little process for you and kind of like film it. And we'll do a little time lapse when I'm done, so that'll be fun, I guess. Fun is a word for it. I have such a headache right now. I don't have any water. Look, I don't have any water. Look at my Dickies cup. Go eat at Dickies, guys. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. I'm so tired. I've been at work all day. I'm so tired. I'm gonna finish this up, and I'm gonna just do a real quick kind of sketch-a-rooney to kind of show you how everything works, but otherwise, this is probably about as far as we're gonna get into the review. So This has been the XP Pen, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this.